as you can see, it is an amazingly wonderful day outside. And I'm gonna spend it in the garage. What we're doing, or at least what I know for now that I'm gonna do in this video, because I record these beforehand and then wing it as I go. We are going to watch this guy. It is, I will try and put a link at the bottom. Oh no. Cartoon NZ. This guy does so much stuff on the 1UZ. If you haven't found it yet and you do 1UZ, then you want to watch his stuff. Well, watch him butcher this thing, put it on the car. Then after that, I'm thinking I will probably verify throttle position sensor works. And if all goes well, I might try and start the car. That's what I'm hoping. But before I do that, I'll also need to add oil to the transmission, because if I start it, I don't want it to be spinning dry. And I'm really hoping it doesn't leak. Anyway, let's get to work.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last.
So I pulled / broke the little vacuum line things, filled them with JB Weld, then smoothed it out, so we're all good. This one is still filled, just doesn't look like it because it's a little further down. I trimmed that off, and the air intake temperature sensor came with the bung. So what I did on the bung itself, I made 2 gouges in it. Then I drilled 2 very small holes, well, not holes, but divots into the, let's put this down. So in the body, I drilled 2 like just small little divots around here and cut 2 little slits on the outside of the bung. Then put JB Weld around it, so then that way it would dry and have something on both ends to kind of grab onto, so that way whenever I go to tighten something down, it won't twist or ever come loose, or it shouldn't. So yeah, got that. And unlike his video, I did not fully smooth this out, but I did want to get rid of the lines because I'm not ever running coolant through here. So I got rid of that. Also, it did 3/8 NPT course or thread through here. I have a barbed fitting on the way that's like, what is it, 5/8 I think on the barbed fitting, which should be pretty close to what the stepper motor is. So really, I'm waiting for that, and I need to put the throttle position sensor back on. I'm just gonna look at his video, make sure I do it right. So next time we come back, it should be right around there with the hose going from the stepper over there. Hooray! 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 Got the hose on there. Even though when I first started, there'll be no air filter yet, but it's the principle. And part number 18700, gates, let's just put it down. O'Reilly, I just cut that end off, and I already did a small little fit, but it looks like it's gonna fit perfect for this. So yeah, anyway, we'll be back when I've just got to top off the transmission fluid. I've got like half a gallon of gas in there. So once I get the gear oil, it'll be time to hopefully see if the key will turn it over and if it will start. Here we are. Forget which video I recorded last, but I have battery hooked up, transmission has gear oil in it, car has oil in it, and there's like half a gallon of gas in the car, maybe. So, I think I have the key set up correct, and if I don't, I'll say something, we'll jump to the next clip of me trying again. Let's see what happens here. La la la. Maybe. Let's start with turning the key, because I'm probably gonna have to do the fuel pump too. Oh, you know, we gotta bump that up.
I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change.
And of course, I already fucked it up.
Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
Okay, fuel pump is disabled because it's been a while since it's had oil cycled. Well, I hope it turns over and doesn't make funny noises. That was promising, but a weird noise. And I didn't quite do what I need to do yet. No wires touching there. No wires touching there. Let's try again. Still no fuel pump. Okay, I don't think the gauge is working, but let's verify that we show oil still in here. Oh yes, yes we do. Let's also look under the car and see if anything looks weird. Nope, just the normal leaks I've left. I think all looks good for now. Let us add the fuel pump back, son of a bitch. Please don't wig out. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. We do have some leaks. Not surprising. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know if I have the throttle position sensor set. Yet another attempt. I found a small fuel leak, but it's like very small, so I'm not worried about it. I have not calibrated the throttle position sensor, so that's now done. I also got the stepper motor. I think I have it set up properly. And the big thing, I did not have a vacuum line going to the ECU. I'm guessing that could be problematic. Just a hunch. but I'm not sure if this is going to change anything. We're going to find out. Take whatever. Holy fuck! Aha! Oh yeah! Oh fuck yes! Holy shit! I love you, Haltech! Oh yeah! Listen to this shit! Hell yeah!
Grown man.
Grown man. Now to find out if I have oil pressure at all. I got some check engine lights. Single wideband. Timeout. P116 current. Dual wideband box. Oil pressure sensor. Operating. Says it's a pass. Okay. Let's find out again. Hooray! And I did not check the transmission because I don't have a clutch pedal set up yet, but all appears to be good, or at least the basics. Engine starts, I was getting oil pressure reading, so hooray. Throttle position appeared to work. Obviously, it probably still needs a crap ton more tuning. I feel bad for, someone sent me their base tune and I just had to tweak it a little bit, so, because I had 400cc injectors and, you know, sensors, yada, yada, yada. But she freaking runs. But sadly, I need to leave her at that for a little bit because I really need to try and button up the smaller projects because I also need to save money for a drive shaft, a rear end. Transmission still might need work. I've had a couple people working with me on that one. Again, I'm horrible with names, but thank you for everything I do with the... Anyway, I might have all my gears, but again, hard to say. Anyway, thank you for watching. I still have more to go. And thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.